Have you ever looked at your dash one day and then you seen your oil life is on 0%? Then suddenly your check engine light pops on, and then you look closely, you realize that you hit the maximum amount. Sounds like it's time for an oil change. But who wants to pay $70 to $100 to change the oil when you could change it yourself? Right? Changing my own oil? Yes. I know it sounds hard, but that's what I'm here for. I am here to inform you step by step how to change your own oil. Right? I will brief you on things that you need and the things that you need to get in order to change your own oil. The first thing that you need is to get everything ready. Get the materials, the tools. You can't change the oil without the materials and tools. One, you're going to need a pan, a small circular bucket or something that you can fit under the car to drain the old oil in, right? Now you will need a new oil filter. You can get this at any auto store for cheap. Next, in the back of your trunk, you should have a jack, or if you have multiple cars, you have another jack. Preferably, you need 2 jacks in order to elevate your car so you can keep it even. After you grab your jack, the jack, again, I stress, is also optional, right? After, you're going to need to buy the oil. We can't change the car oil without no new oil. So we're going to grab the oil where you can find it at any auto store. Next, grab some gloves because changing your oil can get real messy and you don't want to get it everywhere and on your hands. After that, you're going to need some wrenches, either preferably 9 to 17 millimeters. It can range in between those. Every car is different. You just have to find the one that fits yours. After that, you are going to want to get a magnet with a stick on it. And that is very important. You're going to need this because that is to check if you have metal shavings in your oil. After, you get an empty container to empty the old oil into. Now, you're going to want to get rid of the old oil, right? In order to get rid of the old oil, you have to go under the car, find the oil pan for the car. It should have a bolt underneath it. If you can find the bolt, that's where you're at. Next, you're going to take the oil pan that you're going to put the oil into. You're going to slide it under, but put it slightly in front. Don't put it behind, slightly in front, so you can make sure the oil gets all in there. After you put on your gloves, because this is where it can get real messy. After you put on your gloves, you take your wrench, you unscrew the oil thing until it's to the tip. After it's to the tip, you want to take your hand, unscrew it slowly, and then remove your hands real fast so the oil can drain. This may take a couple minutes. After you're done draining your oil, now it's time to change the oil filter. It should be a cylinder metal shaped thing next to the engine block. After you find that, you unscrew it a little bit, put the oil pan under it, and then screw it all the way and move it fast as before. Let that all drain. After you're done, take the new oil filter and screw it back on. When you're done with that, this is the very important step that you're going to need the magnet for. You take the magnet. After the magnet, you take it, you mix up the old oil with the magnet. You pull it out to check if there's any metal shavings. If you see metal shavings, you should stop what you're doing and then go call a mechanic because your engine is shaving metal and that's not okay. Now, it's time to put the new oil in. In order to put the new oil in, you have to make sure everything is tight and closed. After everything is tight and closed, you go into the hood. There should be a cap with the oil sign on it, or it should be written with oil. You take it, you put your specific oil that you bought into it, but don't put too much because too much can ruin your engine. After you're done with that, you're going to close it up. There should be a stick right next to it with the colorful tip. Pull it out and then check where is it at. If it's enough or if you need more, then you put the stick back in. Now, I have taught you how to change your oil. Now repeat every step backwards, close the hood, unjack the car if you have jacked the car up. So today I have demonstrated you 4 major steps in changing your car oil and the tools that you need. Change your oil is not difficult. Now that you know how to change your oil, you'll be saving a lot of money. You can even start changing your friends' oils for bread, for money. Try it out. I assure you that is better than what it seems. You will find it easier and you will find it cheaper. You will find yourself saving a lot of money. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.